Hey, what is up, Pursuit? We are so excited to have you guys here for our third week of our Over It series. My name is Abby.
And my name is Breanna. And whether you are tuning in at one of our outposts, whether you're in Stanley or online, we are so happy to be with you here today.
Yes, we have had so many adjustments and exciting moves happen these last couple weeks where you have 3 outposts now.
Yep.
That includes the Pursuit Church Building, Oak Park Theater, and the Depot. And then, of course, there's Stanley and online.
Yeah, it has been just an amazing time, really. I think, it's been a lot of changes and a lot of crazy, but also one step closer to us just hopefully having that new normal again and getting back into the building. So.
Yeah. And one thing that I have truly loved about the Outpost is just kind of stripping things back and getting to know our teams a little bit better and getting to meet people that otherwise, maybe it was a little too crazy beforehand. Yeah. So if you have been watching at home and you are ready to take the step to come to one of the Outposts, this is such a phenomenal time because there are less people and you're able to kind of talk and get to know people a little better. So.
Well, and I know Kids Pursuit has hindered a lot of families from coming in person, but, I've talked to, a few, and I think they're just nervous that it wouldn't be a good atmosphere for them if they can't sit or anything like that. But all of our outposts, the main campus, Stanley has the Kids Pursuit, but it's all kid friendly, and they do have stuff for the kids to do, and everyone really has kids running around, so nobody's just looking at that one family that has the kids wandering
They're probably
everywhere.
my kids that are running.
I know, I'm like, I get that. We'd love to have you.
I have been hearing such good affirmation about the kids bingo that we have.
Oh yeah.
The kids have just been loving it. So if you don't know anything about the kids bingo, make sure you stop and talk to one of the kid coordinators at your Outpost location at the Connect table. And we have really cool.
Yeah, it's a great way for them to engage in the service. It has just bingo of different words that are used in the sermon, so they listen for the words. It is really cool to watch. My little girl just loves it every Sunday. She's like, oh, he said joy. I have 2 bingos.
And it's a cool way to just keep them plugged in with what Pastor Tom or Pastor Nick or this week Pastor Mo is saying. So it's just a really cool tool that we've put together for you guys. So make sure your kids get one of those at the Connect table. Yeah,
for sure. And there's one for kids that can read and those that can't read. So there are 2 different, kids options, that they can use.
Yeah, I love that. So we have some big things coming up. First of all, make sure you download the YouVersion Bible app. We put our digital bulletin on the YouVersion Bible app. It's so simple. You can actually scan the QR code. We can throw that up on the screen right now and just...
Yeah, I loved last week. You guys are like right there.
Just, okay, right here.
Boom.
So it's really easy. If you have a smartphone, open up your camera and just zoom in on that, and it will drop down a little thing that you can click, and it will take you right to our online bulletin. Yeah,
it's such a great way to stay in the know. You can see everything that's going on at the Pursuit, and you can get the bulletin there, so you can have the sermon notes, and you can read the Bible from anywhere.
Yes, I love that. That's my favorite part of that. One of the things that we do have on our digital bulletin this week, though, is there should be a link to our website where you guys can update your profile. So if you guys have ever connected with us in any sort of way, we add you into our church family database, and that's a way that we keep your information, that we can reach out to you. So if you would right now go ahead and click that link and update all of your info.
Yeah, it helps us with the end of the year giving statements, all the things. Birthdays, anything we have to send out, or so it's nice to just keep that updated.
Yeah,
I wonder if mine's updated.
I know. Maybe we'll
I'm
zoom
gonna
in
go
right now.
do that. I'm gonna go do that too.
But it's also awesome for our team leads, just to get you plugged in more and more efficiently. So make sure you guys do that for us. That would be so awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
But also on our bulletin right now. See, this is why you guys need the bulletin.
I know. We could just go 10 minutes talking about the bulletin and also on the bulletin.
Yes.
Next up on the bulletin.
Coming up, we have 2 massive
so excited
women events. One that is for high school teens.
Okay, which yes. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, I'm just so excited for it. Okay, so it's the first year they're holding it, or is it maybe the first year they've had it? I don't even know.
First year that the Pursuit is holding it.
Okay, but it is
March 5th and 6th.
Yep, and it's for high school girls. So, it's February. For the high school girls, it's February 19th and 20th. Yes.
If Gathering is March 5th and 6th. So that is our second big women's conference. So our teens are February 19th and 20th.
Yep.
And the theme is called Therefore.
Yep.
So this is such an awesome opportunity for the teens to come and get a conference feel.
Yeah.
And
I think just being poured into for 2 days too. It's such the If Gathering for women is that too, but to have it for teens, I'm just so excited for, if you have a teen girl out there, sign them up. This is such a great 2 days that they will be just poured into. They'll get so much knowledge out of it. And
we provide snacks and drinks and just the whole day. It will be 2 days. The 2 days is just a fun event. And that also goes for If Gathering for women. Yes. And that is March 5th and 6th.
Yes.
And this year's theme is Abide. And, this is going to be my 3rd year doing If Gathering here at the Pursuit. And I can, every single year, I so look forward to it. And women
just leave with so much like encouragement and inspiration.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a fire hydrant of knowledge.
So if this is if you have never done it before, I am telling you, this is the one thing that you should invest in for your year of 2021 as a woman, as a mother, as a friend, leader.
Gosh, get a group together, people you work with.
Or you know what, even if you can't come alone, because
for sure.
We have people who come alone, and we have discussion times where we meet with people who maybe have come alone, and nobody is our goal and our mission that nobody feels alone at the If Gathering. So even if you are by yourself, still show up because we want you there. And go ahead and register, because the early bird registrations are going to be put into a drawing for Annie F. Downs' new book called That Sounds Fun.
Oh, so that is fun.
There's like an airplane on her cover of it.
Awesome.
It's like party confetti. She's all about fun. So Annie F. Downs I'm only assuming she's speaking this year. She speaks every year. But it would be a really awesome gift.
Really easy to register for either of these events. Just go to thepursuit.church. It should be on the main page right there. You can click register, and that's it.
Yeah.
So,
So going back to the teen lead, the teen mission, there's a couple asks that we have for our teen youth group right now. Our teens.
So Momentum.
It's called Momentum. Yep. And that is our junior high and high school youth program.
Yep. So it's on every Wednesday night. And, I think there's so many people that don't even know what's going on, every Wednesday night in Momentum, and what happens on every Wednesday night is just unbelievable. They have an amazing group of leaders that pour into those kids every Wednesday night. And if you're curious, or you have that gifting of encouraging, people, of, seeing people's gifts and helping them grow in that, we'd love to just open the doors for you just to come look and see what Momentum is all about. I know they're looking for small group leaders right now. And if that sounds like something you'd love to pour into, but have no idea what that looks like, they would love to have you just come and see how amazing a Wednesday night really is.
Yeah, and the thing that I that I just love about it is these people who pour into you when you're in your youth, you remember who they are. Like
for sure.
My camp counselor, Carrie Tharp, I remember her name. I was probably 6th grade, but she made such a big impact on me that summer. And I will forever remember that.
And I guarantee you these kids will remember these leaders on Wednesday nights.
Yep.
It is that influential for them.
So if you are questioning, if you're feeling called to something more and you feel like this is your next step, please get a hold of us.
You can email Wade at wade.nelson@thepursuit.church. He would love to get in touch with you if that is what is just, God is calling on your heart. If you love that age of kids to just pour into, to listen to, it might be for you.
Well, and the thing too is, we're all sinners in need of a Savior, and we're all learning along the way. So you don't have to know everything. You just have to be available for God to transform you.
Such a huge thing because fear can take over so easily.
Right. So those of you that are thinking, you go ahead and you sign up because, these kids are our future. So it's so important.
And have it zoom in. Yes, I'm talking to you.
With that being said, we are in week 3 of Over It.
I'm just loving this series.
I am too. I'm excited to hear what Pastor Mo has to say.
Me too.
And I am loving hearing how we are over 2020, but what we have learned from it and the good
what
things.
God can instill in us in that time, for sure. This week about cracked foundations, I'm excited to hear more about it.
Yep.
All right.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye.